Hey everybody, it's me. It's Josh from the Bear Pantry Show. I'm usually behind the camera. I'm gonna try to make some chocolate muffins for everybody today. Well, just for me. And I failed baking in my cooking class, so let's see how this goes.
It's me! I'm gonna supervise. I'm not gonna touch nothing, Josh. You're gonna do everything yourself, alright? So, you guys know that I put my stuff in tubs, right? Look, already it's 281 calories per muffin. So only eat half, all right?
Or just one a day.
One a day. So on the outside perimeter, this is just my little thing that I do. Other people do different things. I have the dry ingredients. The flour, the cocoa powder, the baking powder, baking soda, salt, and the sugar. So that's what we have in here. All that stuff's already in there.
Look at that.
Let me make sure I have sugar, because sometimes I say I have sugar and I don't. Okay, yeah, the sugar is there.
Or should that be salt?
I know. In the middle part is the stuff that you're going to need to gather, your wet ingredients. So I had Joshua gather all of that just now, and it's going to be applesauce, olive oil. You didn't get the olive oil, Josh.
Oh, okay.
Greek yogurt, vanilla extract, egg, milk, and the chocolate chips. And then out here are the baking instructions: 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 minutes, and then 375 for 25 minutes. So Josh, hit it, baby. I'm just going to watch. Oh, by the way, this recipe needs 1 egg. Where's the egg, babe?
Oh.
But I just cracked an egg to use as egg wash for some meat pies that I'm doing for Facebook. So I'm not finna throw that away. Joshua's gonna use that as his egg, and we're gonna put that other egg back. So for those of you...
We're just doing one tray?
One tray.
Okay.
Let me get that egg, baby.
Okay.
Let me get that egg.
Okay.
For those of you that haven't followed me on Facebook yet, go find me at Facebook. It's called The Bear Pantry Show, or Straight Up Bear Pantry Show. I don't want to put the same videos that I'm putting at Facebook here, because then what would be the point of you guys coming over to Facebook? I want you to go there and find something different.
So
we're doing meat pie today. Yeah. We're doing meat pie today. Oh, I'm sweating again.
But I'm with you guys, and we are doing chocolate muffins.
All right, let's go, Josh.
All right, so should I put the things in the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to put it at some point, so you might as well.
All right. Alright. You know,
it's easier to do this than to grease it.
Really?
That's more than one.
Is it? Oh, it is.
Let me see.
Oh! Okay.
Okay, so feel it. We don't got... I can't even afford the pretty ones. So with the plain Jane ones, yeah. There's another one there.
Put those down before I drop
Try
them.
not to like open up the accordion, because it's gonna make your muffins not be so good.
Okay.
Set that aside. Dump all your dry ingredients into this.
To the big bowl? Mm-hmm. Alright.
And then normally I would go back and fill it, but I'm not going to do that on camera right now.
Yeah. So I used to TA for a cooking class back in high school. And I did fine when it came to cooking meats and stuff, but I got destroyed when I did this baking.
When you baked.
Yep.
But he would steal all the recipes for me. And that's where I got my carrot cake recipe from, but I changed it. Okay. I changed it quite a bit.
That's all the dry?
Mm-hmm. Then get your wet together. First thing, 2/3 cup of applesauce.
Okay, here's the applesauce.
Let me open that for you while you find the 2/3 cup. Because that's the thing that gives you trouble, right? The measurements.
Yes, that's why baking is a science, basically. Mm-hmm. Well, 2/3.
All right, and if I didn't have that, because this is a really weird set that I got from my friend Lisa. So if I didn't have this 2/3, what would you do?
Put the small.
See, these are good questions. You would use a third twice.
Oh, okay, 2/3.
Yeah, 2/3.
All right.
So we're gonna put the wet in here.
Okay.
So measure out.
What should I scoop this with?
Just pour.
Just pour? Okay.
Mm-hmm. It'll come out kind of clumpy.
I got shaky hands, everybody.
Why do you have shaky hands? You're young.
I don't know.
No stress. So that looks good. Put that in there.
Can you believe this goes in chocolate muffins? I don't even like applesauce.
Applesauce goes in a lot of things that you bake when you're trying to get it a little bit healthier.
Huh.
I didn't know that too.
Like, I do not love the texture of applesauce at all.
I'm gonna be Alex Trebek and act like I knew that the whole time.
Well, he had Google right next to him.
We gotta use this. How much milk?
2 tablespoons.
And because it's a big tea, it's tablespoons.
It's a teaspoon.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have showed you what a tablespoon was, but you'll figure it out.
Okay. Just shake your hands.
Joshua, it's not all that important. Just put the milk in.
I'm very, I have to be very precise.
It's 2. You put 1.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Mister, I have to be very precise.
I know, right?
And then Greek yogurt. We have the Greek yogurt. We're going to put this back in the milk jug.
Okay.
Greek yogurt right over there. Let me get my small spatula for you.
Get that little bit of applesauce on the side. I want that to get into the
Oh
milk.
my goodness. Joshua, it's not
What?
even all that.
I don't want. We're gonna put it back in the thing. I don't want to drink applesauce milk.
Here you go. You got burned?
Oh,
You're not supposed to do that and cook. Go wash your hands.
I hate applesauce.
That was one of the rules. Don't touch your nose, don't touch your hair, don't touch no part of your face, especially your hair when you're cooking and your nose. And don't wear aprons in the bathroom, okay?
Okay, so hold on, okay.
3 tablespoons.
Three tablespoons. Okay, which one's this? Is teaspoon.
That's a tablespoon.
Oh, okay.
TBSP is the short for tablespoon because teaspoon would be T with a P, not a B. Okay.
All right. So 3 of these.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Get that in there. And you do that.
So that's good.
Okay.
That's good.
We're putting it in the wet.
In the wet.
Okay.
Everything you're doing in the wet. Let's get the dry out of his way.
Yeah.
Just scoop it up with your
Okay. With your little spatula. All right.
And you can get to the point now where you can scoop up with that spatula and know more or less what a tablespoon is.
That's when you're a pro like
and,
you,
and
right?
and it won't spoil it. If you go a little bit extra with the Greek yogurt, it won't spoil it. The Greek yogurt makes it moist.
You know, my mother studied at Juilliard, right? I don't even know that's cooking.
I went to St. Catherine's Academy in Belize. That's big time school, y'all. It was $21 a month when I went, and mommy had trouble finding that money. She had to sell all kind of things, fudge, tableta, all kind of things to get my little school fees. So when I got older, mommy started to pay for other people's kids to go. Put the egg, the 1 egg in.
Okay. So just dump it.
Normally, and you have your spatula right here.
Okay.
We already put the milk, right?
Yes.
So we just need the olive oil.
Use the spatula to scoop out the rest of it? Okay.
Get it all.
What is
So
that?
I went to Catherine's. I went to All Saints first for elementary school. Then I went to Catherine's. Then I came to America. I went to school for like 9 months in Florida. I don't remember the name of the school, but it's in West Palm Beach, Florida. Then I went to school for 1 month in San Antonio, Texas, because we were moving to California but didn't know it. We thought we were going to settle in Florida and that didn't work. Olive oil.
Okay.
And you can use other cooking oil if you don't have olive oil, but use something that doesn't have a smell or a taste.
1/4.
Right here, quarter cup.
Okay.
Yeah, so then we came, I don't remember the name of the school in Texas either. It was in San Antonio, Texas. And then you're gonna, you have this like on the neck there. Go more, you're leaning that one. Okay, you got it? Then I came to California and I went.
That's good, right?
I went to Thomas Jefferson High for 1 year and I graduated Thomas Jefferson High. And that's an awesome school, okay? When I tell you that's a good school, it's a good school. Only high class people come out of there. Oh, by the way, the oven is not telling us it's ready.
Hey, I'm cooking,
Oh,
man.
sorry.
I'm cooking.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That's the timer telling me about my meat pies.
Uh-oh.
Still needs to go some more.
Okay, good. We gotta rush it.
I'm sorry, guys. I was stirring for Joshua because I was yakking. Yeah, so a lot of mayors and stuff like that came out of that school. I think Mayor Tom Bradley came out of that school. That was a famous Los Angeles mayor for like 30 years. And just a lot of decent people came out of that school, including me. Just saying. I might not be popular, but including me. I'm decent. I'm decent. Y'all better take that back. I don't know who tell the cameraman he could say anything.
Yeah, you're supposed to be not seen, not heard.
Whisk?
Whisk the dry? Okay.
Whisk the dry because it's been sitting there a while.
Will it mess up if I use this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So keep them separate? Okay.
Keep them separate. Because if you start putting the wet in there, it's going to clump up on you. You won't be able to whisk real great.
Okay.
And then grab your chocolate chips.
Okay. Is that good? Is that good for whisk? You're just trying to spread it out, basically?
Yeah, you're just trying to work because it's been sitting in that tub, you know?
Okay.
Your chocolate chip is right here in the bag. And it's like 3/4 of a cup, but just grab a handful, Josh. Go nuts.
I got big, giant hands. It's going to be a lot of chocolate.
And the reason why I'm showing Joshua how to make this is because he loves this. And every time I make it, I only get 6. And Joe and I will share one.
And somebody gives
and
them away.
And then Jada will bring people over. I think that's about 3/4 of a cup. Put more.
That's good.
Stay out of it. It's not yours. That's good.
It's gonna, yeah.
Oh my God. I said stop. You know they say when. I said when.
There's never enough.
Okay, put your, ooh, some came up with it.
Oh no.
Put your wet in.
Oh, it's trapped. So just pour it in? Just pour it in, all right?
Pour it in.
All right, everybody. We're gonna...
So this is easy, Josh, because it's one of these ones where it's put the wet, put the dry.
Spatula.
Okay, I'm not cheating because I'm doing this. I
No.
just want him to be done sometime today.
Oh, well, excuse me then. So last time I come on camera. Alright.
Okay, start with that spatula and see what we get.
Okay.
Alright, remember though, we're filming for a show, so you can't get it on my camera lens.
Okay.
See? Y'all thought it was easy to film for a show. It's easy to cook. It's hard to cook and run a camera and direct people and not get the stuff on the camera lens.
Do lighting and all that.
Yeah, and then stay looking cool as a cucumber when the lights are this hot. So my camera guy is telling me that I'm about to lose my camera. So Josh is gonna keep stirring this up. When we come back, we're gonna be using a different camera for him to just scoop the thing into the thingy, and then you guys already know how to bake it, right? So when we come back, we're gonna see him scoop it in because this is gonna be funny.
Alright, I'd eat that. Just,
I want Joshua to check for dry spots. Show
Okay.
us that there are no dry spots on the bottom.
How do I do it? Just like
that?
this?
Just like that. No, if you get like an 1/8 cup
Yeah.
to scoop out with, you're gonna spend all your time scraping stuff out of the 1/8 cup because to see how thick this is. So the best thing that I can tell you is use 2 soup spoons.
Okay.
So clean off your spatula with one of the spoons. And don't get it washed because you'll need the spatula again.
Okay. Alright, so just like this?
So let's use one to scoop up with.
Okay.
Okay, and then try to get it over there without it spilling. And then scrape it off with the next spoon. Got the idea?
Okay. Do I go until it's just full?
Yeah, put more.
Okay.
Let me show you how much you want to put. And be careful, you're going to start spilling. Okay, that's enough for that one for right now.
Okay.
Start doing the same thing with the rest, and then when we get to the end, whatever's left over, we're just going to eyeball to see which one doesn't look full.
Okay. So just like 2 scoops to start, right? Okay.
You try not to get your paper all messy.
Oh.
Do the best you can. But you're doing great.
I'm messing up. I'm messing up.
No, you're not.
Hey everybody, apparently I forgot to put vanilla extract in, so you know what that means. These are now useless. Throw them away.
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary.
But I wanted you to put it, but you can't put it now.
I mean, I could.
No. No.
Ooh. I turn off that annoying sound.
Timer. And then the red off. Clear?
Okay.
Oh, we didn't even check if they were done, but we can check them.
Of everything, you just can't put your fingers on autopilot because that's how you get your fingers burnt. Look at that. Yeah.
And you already shut it off, so that's good.
All right.
So let it cool here not longer than about 3 minutes, because if you leave it too long, the paper will sweat and then the muffin becomes clammy, right? Joshua says I'm hiding secrets because when I do mine, there's always like a puddle of chocolate here, but it's because I always put like 4 little chips in there, but I totally forgot that again. I was telling you guys about school or something. So it's been 3 minutes and I put it out here. We're gonna allow it to cool completely, because if not, you won't get burned. When you come back, Joshua will be diving in, all right?
You guys see how she did me wrong? You see how that? She's trying to keep secrets away from me. All right, everybody, we are back. And as you can see, our muffins are baked, and they're ready to go. They came out pretty good. They didn't come out as big as my mom usually makes them because the materials were sitting there for a
The
little
baking
while.
soda and the baking powder probably was going flat in that bin.
So it's good to make these at least once a month so you can keep your materials fresh.
Your ingredients.
But let's open one up. Usually, I'd heat this up in the microwave for about 40 seconds so all the inside can be gooey and melty, but it's still a little hot.
Why don't you do that?
Okay.
Do it the way you like to do it.
Alright, that's how it came out because I didn't give it enough time to set. But who cares? It's going in my stomach anyway. I put it for 40 seconds so everything's nice and melted. If you go too long, it'll get burnt on the inside, so you time it your way.
Can you show us the inside of the muffin?
Yeah.
Oh yes, look at the muffin make out a lone chocolate chip.
It's like 98% chocolate chip. If you want some chocolate chip muffins, wait for the day when I make it. I'm gonna make it healthy. All right, let's give it a little taste. Even without the vanilla extract, still tastes good. So, you want to talk about my mouthful? But I'd like you guys to like the page, subscribe, share the video around, and come back again for the next episode of the Bear Pantry Show. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Say hello to Mama. Hi, everybody.